Everybody has their one special thing, to quote a good movie. He's got this strange serenity to him that makes me feel like we haven't gone too big with the size of his knighthood. The reason Ser Arlan has what he has is because we spend the whole episode taking a shit on him. The flashbacks were actually the way that we were going to differentiate ourselves from the previous shows pretty quickly. Little, quick blips were very helpful, moments of what I would call comedy.
He probably questions his whole way of life and questions whether Ser Arlan was the person that he looks up to. It was lovely to try and explore that because I think it's the whole mentality of Dunk throughout the whole show. Is this the way you live, or am I supposed to live a different way? Should I be looking up to him the way I am? So I think that's really difficult for Dunk.
Ser Arlan was a great knight. Someone will remember him.
The whole tone of the Targaryen family is definitely different in this show to how perhaps we're expecting it to be.
Great honor to receive, Your Grace.
It's a great honor to be received.
Targaryens find themselves in a difficult situation because they don't have the thing that allowed them to stay in power for so long. And they haven't had it for a little while. They haven't had dragons. And so now they have to learn how to lead and rule in a different way.
Fuck me. Delayed, they're not delayed.
Do not curse our gracious host.
I said fuck me, not fuck him.
Dunk spent all his life hearing stories about the Targaryen household, and especially Baelor. Ser Arlan has a lot to say about Baelor, that he's the epitome of chivalry.
Do you remember him, Your Grace?
Ser Arlan of Pennytree.
How can you possibly remember some fucking hedge knight?
He does remember Ser Arlan because he is interested in history. To some extent, it chimes with his ego. He can remember this man when others can't. He's a bit of a kind of train spotter of jousting.
Maekar is forever surprised by his brother's openness and compassion. I don't think Maekar is that interested in lowly subjects that exist in the kingdom.
You wish to enter the lists, is that it?
It's a sigh of relief, but also an emotional, prideful boost for Dunk. Everything that I've idealised about these people and these great knights, maybe there is some shred of truth to that.
Thank you again, Your Grace.
Do you think I'll ever make a knight one day?
Sure, why not? You're a likely lad.
I'm a bit puny.
We all have something that we don't like about ourselves. Dunk and Egg are no different. Dunk is a little bit older and has maybe made peace with it, although privately he gives himself a lot of shit for not being the smartest, most well-spoken person.
I need to paint something over the chalice.
Well, what would you want?
Egg is just like, Dunk, what on earth are you doing? I was wanting to see the puppet show. I didn't want to get embarrassed. Dunk's trying to make a good impression, but it's not going well.
Everyone's always told me I was stupid.
What did he do when people said you were stupid, sir?
What business is that of yours? My problems are my own.
The fact that Dunk doesn't quite understand what Egg is asking in that moment, I think is more indicative of how he has dealt with problems his whole life, which is that you have to figure out your own shit.
Well, it is slightly refreshing to hear of other insecurities, because I think Dunk is intimidated by Egg's intelligence massively. He knows a lot.
His father owns half the crabbing fleets in Westeros.
What?
The differences between those two insecurities also lend to a closer bond between each other. I think it's just the first time seeing what he is about to enter and seeing how formidable all these knights are.
It was crazy for Egg to actually see a real-life tourney, because he never watches this stuff. He thinks it's mind-blowing, all the people fighting.
Dunk is seen up close now, the competition. The chances of him winning are even more slight than he had previously imagined.
Just seeing the ferocity of the joust. Of course, that's going to fill him with a little bit of insecurity and leaves him feeling a little bit isolated.